Good morning, it's Megan. I'm trying to not shoot from my chin up. That's not very flattering. Anyway, it's Friday morning and I'm at one of my listings and I thought this is a good opportunity to teach somebody something about real estate. So I am here right now at Philadelphia Street and I got here about 7:45 this morning and the appraiser got here at about 8:05. Now, I want to tell you something. When you've got an offer accepted on a house and you're a seller or the seller's realtor, you and that buyer are still dating. There's no commitment, even though there's been an offer accepted, there's been a deposit, but there is no commitment until there is a ring on your finger. So you must still treat every task with kid gloves, which you should always do anyway, but I've been around long enough, I see that doesn't happen. You need to treat every task with kid gloves, and that it is a very important task to completing the transaction. And even if you don't have an appraisal contingency, if your buyer said, well, I don't have an appraisal contingency, please accept my offer, you still, as the realtor, as the listing agent, need to prepare the appraiser, because everybody's going to feel a lot better if it does appraise, even if there's no appraisal contingency. Because if bad stuff starts happening, then it's just like one punch in the gut after another, and you might lose your buyer. So prepare the appraiser. You're the listing agent. You've got to tell them what you've got, why it's special, any upgrades that have been done, any upgrades that haven't been done. In the case of a historic home, you have to reiterate that a historic home is historic and that the value of it being original and impeccable condition is very valuable. So you need to be able to articulate that, and then you have to show them the comparable sales. And in the case of a house that has the Mills Act, you need to explain the Mills Act and why it's important, what it means, provide the supporting documentation, even the number to the county to call to verify, or the city, and that sort of thing. So you prepare the appraiser days, hopefully, before they get here, and then you meet the appraiser here. You got to turn on all the lights, you got to turn on the air conditioning. You have to really show the value of this house, because like I said, you are not at the finish line. There are still contingencies, and you want to make sure that everything goes as well as humanly possible, because the less bumps in the road is a better real estate transaction.